Hey, what's up guys? Hope you're having an amazing day. Today I'm gonna show you how to create your own website / landing page application. In this case it's gonna be a website or landing page using Cursor. Cursor is like a software which allows you to use AI to program anything you want. It's very powerful stuff. So we're gonna keep it simple, guys. First, you wanna make sure that you're working in the right directory / folder. If you don't have this folder yet, you can easily create it. I already created it for my use case. I will be creating an AI consulting page for my business. So what you're gonna do, is you wanna click File, Open Folder. You're gonna navigate to whichever folder you wanna work in, and then you're gonna create a folder for this particular project. I created it already, AI consulting page. If you haven't yet, you can just right-click and create a new map, and you can call it anything you want. So we'll be working in this one today. Once we have that, we wanna create a Next.js application. Because we will be creating this website in Next.js. So what we want to do is we want to toggle the terminal panel, which you can do in the upper right corner. And here we're going to write a simple command, npx create next app. What's it going to do? It's going to create a foundation for our Next.js app. And later on we can use AI to modify this to our needs. So it's going to ask for my project name. I will call it Neuroflow website. Neuroflow is like the name of my agency, for example. We're going to use TypeScript, ESLint as well, Tailwind CSS as well. No, yes, no. Basically, just use the default values, guys. Just click enter, 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 enter. We don't have to get into this too much. Alright, so it's finished. It created our Next.js application. We can see it on the left side. Here's like a directory of our project. It also created a new folder, which is called Neuroflow websites, or Next.js project. We'll be working in here. AI for help, because we don't know any coding, so we have to use AI. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna toggle the AI panel, AI pane, I believe. And you're gonna see a few things. You're gonna see the agent mode, AI mode. It's in agent mode right now. I think it defaults to ask or manual, I'm not sure, so you want to make sure that you're working in agent mode. And we are also going to see the AI model it's using right now. It's using Cloud Sonnet. You can also use Gemini 2.5. They're both very good models. I believe Cloud is a little bit better with front end, I'm not sure. So we'll just stick with Cloud for now. And we're going to ask it to create our landing page. So what we're gonna do, some people have templates for this, they have specific prompts. In my case, I'm just gonna one-shot prompt it. We're just gonna go with the flow. We're gonna see what it's gonna create. So I'll ask it, can you create a beautiful, high converting landing page for my business Neuroflow? I help businesses automate their workflows using NFN and make.com. I also create voice agents using Retail AI and LiveKit. Make it beautiful. And we're also going to ask it make sure the header and footer are in a separate /component folder. Why we do that? Because later if we want to expand our website, we have more pages than one, then we can easily import the header and footer, because these are static components of our website. We don't want to have to create it manually each time we create a new page, you know. So we're gonna do that, make it look modern and sleek, add subtle animations where possible, or where possible. So we're gonna click enter, and it's gonna look around in this new Next.js application we made. It's gonna see what it's working with. It's a great agent, the one in Cursor. It's look like Next.js project with TypeScript. It's gonna check the package.json. It's gonna create a components directory. Alright, so first it's gonna create the components folder. Very good. It's gonna create the header first. Yeah, so as you can see, guys, it's working to create our landing page. I'm Look at this, it already created some metadata. This is like a SEO part of your website, very important. Look at that, guys, looking good. It's updating the global CSS file. This is basically like the file responsible for all the styling on your website. I think like fonts or colors, etc. So it had a little error, as you can see. I think its landing page it tried to create was big. So now it's gonna try to create it in smaller sections. I think this is the better way. We'll see what it comes up with. So yeah, guys, for some reason it's taking a very long time. I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop it and please continue, but don't overcomplicate it. And yeah, guys, you might want to see your website while it's being created. If you want to do that, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run a command in the folder of the site. So we're gonna write down npm run dev. We have to navigate towards the main directory. So we write Neuroflow website, which is like the main directory of the app. And here we write npm run dev. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna host the website locally on our computer. So you copy this link, the local link, and you go to a browser, you put it in, and if all is well, you will be able to see your website. Here we go. Here's our website. As you can see, the AI made it for us. Streamline your business with intelligent automation. It tried to like create a cute animation over here. Very cool. Comprehensive solutions for business automation. We offer end-to-end services, end-to-end, make, AI voice agents. Very cool. Then try to like make a sort of mock-up over here. Very interesting. But as you can see, it tried its best. It's not perfect, of course. You have to keep in mind this is an AI that's giving you the foundation, but you have to build on top of this yourself. Let's see if it was finished. It's still adding the voice agent section and contact section. So let's wait for that, and then we can move on. So the thing is, it might create a contact page, but let's be honest, this contact page is like, it's not functional, it's just like for aesthetics. So what I recommend you guys to do, especially if your own agency, you wanna embed like a Calendly link, Calendly pop-up. If you create an account at cal.com, not Calendly, but cal.com, I think cal.com is better. It's gonna give you some code, and you can just give this to your AI, and it's gonna put the code in your website. It's very easy, and this way your customers can actually like book appointments with you, you know? So I'm not sure why it's taking so long, this voice agent section, but I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. And in the meanwhile, if you want to change anything on your site, for example, it has like an email here, info@neuroflow.com. What we want to do is we're gonna go back to our project. We're gonna go to the app, and we're gonna go to the page.tsx, which is the landing page. Here we're gonna look for the email, info@neuroflow. What was the email again? Oh, that's in the footer, of course. So for example, if you want to change something in like the footer, we go here, we write info@neuroflow, and here we can, for example, we can change the email contact@neuroflow. You hit Control and save, and it's gonna save it, and it's gonna change. It's gonna save the changes, you see. So you can always like change it a little bit more. Do you guys like this website? I might use it for my own business. So I'm going to show you guys how to embed your Calendly stuff. So for example, you have like a meeting, you have like test. Once you have like your event and Calendly, you can click on embed here. And you can select several types of way you want to add cal.com to your site. In our case, we're gonna pop up via element link. So we're gonna click this one. We're gonna get this code. Or actually we're using React because we're working Next.js React. So we're gonna take this code and we're gonna give it to the AI. And we're gonna say, hey, can you please make sure all the call to actions open up this event link in cal.com. And we're gonna give it the code. And in the meanwhile, we can optimize our site a little bit. You know, we can see what's a little bit off bounds. Workflow automation. This is all right. It's fine. Like it's asking for company logos. What we can do, for example, here's the public folder, which is responsible for all the images on your site. We can create a new folder. We can name it, for example, company logos. We're gonna head over to our project. Let's see, where is it? So we're gonna write bouquet company logos. We're gonna write it here, OpenAI. Maybe you have a LiveKit logo. LiveKit also has a very cool logo, I must say myself. We're gonna put it there as well, LiveKit. Maybe we're working with any N logo. We're gonna put it as well. Any N. Let's first, it's gonna make sure that all the buttons open up the Calendly link, pop up. It's gonna update the website. Yeah, guys, so Cloud is having some issues. It's being a bit slow, so we're gonna head over to Gemini. Oh, never mind. Did a pretty good job at this. Just making sure cal.com is working in our application landing page. Very cool. And we're gonna have to install this package as well very soon. Very cool. It's updating all the buttons to use the cal.com link, so it can open up our pop-up, so our customers can always book a meeting with us. Very cool stuff. Updating the voice agent section. Yeah, guys, sometimes I'm like really surprised how far AI has come in such a short time. It's very impressive, and I'm kind of worried about the future, to be honest. Because like now we have to do this stuff manually, but I believe in like a few years you're gonna have like one-shot prompts. You know, you can just like say, make a website for me like this, and it's already like pretty close actually. Like we're doing the same now. We're just sometimes adjusting it a little bit, but I think it won't be long before it can like fully know what you want. Okay, all cool. We're gonna put this error in cursor like this, and we're also gonna ask it, because we added the images not too long ago, for the trusted by, change it to use the public/company logos, change it into so it's gonna do two things now. It's gonna fix the error we just got, and it's also gonna change the logos in the hero section. So it's first looking in the directory to see what's the names of the logos we just added. Oh, it's creating SDV. We're gonna stop it right here. We're gonna say you don't need to create SVG files. The logos are in public. You can use those 3 images. Yeah, sometimes you just have to communicate a little bit with AI and guide it in the right direction. We are not perfect, AI is not perfect. There's no perfection, guys, in life. So we have to work together. See, it listed all the items in the company logos. Now it's gonna update the page to use that one. So we should see it change here. Oh, not very cool. So you can see it changes right here, but it's not aligned properly. Makes sense because these logos are very small, and this one is like a square. And let's see if it worked. Oracle.com integration gets started. It's not opening anything yet. Book a demo. Let's see. Cal is not defined. This shouldn't happen. Sounds a little bit serious. Let's give the error to that. That's a pretty cool website. Thing, mockups. It should actually like use make logo here. You can change it for your own business. You can make it use make logo here, end logo here, retail logo here, for example. Let's see if it fixed that shit. Oh, so it made it a ref. It made it like a link to our meeting page. It's not bad, but we don't want this, guys. We want it to actually like open up a pop-up of Oracle.com link. It says it fixed it, but as you can see, it opens up. That we don't want that. We actually want it to pop up via the element. So what we do that. Now when I click it, so update the buttons to use the Cal integration. All right, let's see if it fixed it now. Hopefully it did. There we go, very cool. Now it opens up our Cal meeting link, perfect. Let's see if the other buttons work as well. Very cool. Nice, awesome. Get started with voice agents. Very amazing, guys. So as you can see, we created a simple landing page. You can always adjust it to your niche, you know, like example. It already has some animations, but this is just an example, guys. You know, you can always like tailor it to your own brand, etc. Very cool stuff. So yeah, this is it for now. Wait, let me fix this though. Yeah, let me fix the logos in the section are not aligned properly in the middle. Can you make sure they are all aligned horizontally perfectly side by side? Yeah, a little bit of nitpicking with this one, but let's see if we can fix it. So if you can see, like it even put like a subtle blue blur in the background. Very cool. And I think that's what makes Cloud a little bit better than Gemini in this case. But I think if you use Gemini, you would be very surprised with the results as well. Perfect, so it put it in the middle, very cool. All the buttons are working. So yeah, guys, that's our website. I'm pretty happy with the results so far. It's not perfect, I'm not going to use this, but I think it did a very good job with the limited amount of information it got. And yeah, I can actually see this working for many businesses. If you actually want to host your website, I recommend you to upload this to GitHub. You can use AI as well to upload this project into GitHub, and then from GitHub you can host on Faircurl. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. You can also load this folder. This is like your website, you know. You can host it on any platform that supports Next.js. You can host it on there as well. And you can attach a domain to it, and then it's basically your own website. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, put it in the comments. I like building stuff like this. I've used Cursor a lot. If you need any help, you know, whatever, I hope I can help. Put it in the comments. I got you. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next video. I know I haven't uploaded it in a while. It's been very busy. I'm running my own agency as well. So yeah, peace.